Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel How to Improve Your Communication Skill in English Language. I am Dr. Gopal Singh Mehta. And today is Sunday. I have woken up at 6 a.m. in the morning and I prepared morning tea. I served my family members and also sipped my own, and this gives me a kind of energy. It opens my eyes completely. I don't feel sleepy when I have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea in the morning. I'm sorry, not coffee, tea, in the morning. And then I just go about my morning ritual and feel so fresh about the morning, and look outside, and the atmosphere is also so serene, and it's so fresh and so soothing, and your mind is also the same way here. So I start my day with indulging myself into the craft that I want to get better at. I think that the morning hours are going to give me far more, productivity when it comes to employing the morning hours for the same. Isn't it so? So of course this is true, because everything is fresh in the morning. You are waking up from a good night's sleep, and you are also having that fresh energy about yourself. The mind is not yet cluttered with so many other occupations of the day. So you are going to really start a day, and if you have got something in the mind in the morning and you are going to work upon it, definitely you are setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. Isn't it so? So you feel so good about that you have done something productive, and you have really achieved, even it is a small feat, and because you are just molding yourself into a disciplined person, and the discipline is an integral part of any journey of success. Those successful people who are right now in their you can say better position or in the world, in the particular field of their activity, always a disciplined person. And if you go about, just try to read how they're living their life, and try to read that what way they have really gone through their journey and achieved success in the field of activity, and they are in today's times a name to reckon with, and they are excellent in the fields, and people know them. And it's not about them that you are just working around your goal so that the people know you. No, you are just doing it for your own self. Everything just sets around, then everything just falls in line. What I mean to say, that you are empowering yourself. Basically you feel that way empowered. So in the morning I'm just trying to really have a dose of communication skill. I'm just throwing myself into the practice of communication, and I have to really get better at it. Definitely, whatever way I just want to really speak my mind out, I must be able to do that. That's my aim. So for that you will have to really work around it from all aspects. You shouldn't be leaving any stone unturned when it comes to preparing yourself to be the person who is not going to really have any iota of fear in your mind about the communication skill when it comes to speaking in front of even an audience. And however well educated, intelligent, and audience is sitting in front of you, should not be really thinking that you are still raw, or you might really make a mistake there. No, don't feed such negative voices in your mind. The only thing that you have to really be good enough in your craft, and that's going to happen only when you work around it the harder way, work around it consistently, because nothing is achieved overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, neither Taj Mahal was built in a day. You understand my point? You have to be consistent, and slowly over going through the craft of your aspiration, you are going to really feel that yes, you are gaining confidence about it, and you are gaining knowledge, information, everything. So once you have really made it a habit to deal with your aspiration from all its aspects, you are not leaving any lacunae on your part really to be just trying to avoid or no. Anything that comes in your mind, or anything that you see as a challenge on the path of your aspiration, you should be dealing with it, so that you come to know that how to manage that situation. It is only through dealing with the challenges we are going to make ourselves superb, we are going to make ourselves stronger on the other end. And whenever such a situation arises, we have a memory that we have really dealt with the situation, and it would be very easy for us to deal with the situation at the nick of the time in front of everybody, isn't it? That's what the exposure is all about. That's how we are going to make ourselves more familiar with the situations or with anything that is really happening around the subject. So here I'm talking about making ourselves better at spoken English, because it's not our native language. So we have to really work hard. It's only that thing, isn't it? It's not something that you can't achieve it. No, so many people have achieved it. If you are working around something sincerely and honestly, passionately, I don't think that you are going to really be left behind. No, you are going to really achieve that what you think that you should be achieving. And there isn't anything that is unattainable in this world. If you conceive something in your mind and you work towards it sincerely, harder way and patiently, then definitely you are going to really achieve your goal. You are going to attain that thing, isn't it? And it's not that something hasn't been achieved until now. But even if it is the situation like this, still you could be the first person to achieve it and set an example for others. So many people have done, and something that has been achieved must have been achieved by the person who first achieved it, isn't it? So it doesn't matter that way. The only thing that you need to really believe in your capacity, you need to believe in your potential, possibilities that is already there within you. It's only that we have to really turn our attention towards our inner side. All the time we are mostly looking into the outer world, isn't it? We are looking towards the outer world. We are consuming so much of this stuff, but we never pay attention towards what exists within us. There is a powerhouse within us. There is a world, far bigger and vaster than the outer world. The only thing is that we are not able to really pay attention. We are not able to really understand the life, the meaning of it, isn't it? So there remains an ocean of knowledge, an ocean of ocean of possibilities, of potential, whatever you can say. That we only have to really tap into these possibilities. We need to really understand that we are a human mind, and the human mind is unfathomable when it comes to its depth, its capacity, its dimensions. It can do wonders for you in your life. The only thing is that you must be just seeing it with your own, eyes. So many things that seem to be quite unimaginable to happen are happening, isn't it? Even just for example, I'm just giving you an example of an athlete. You can see that how the athletes are really doing such magical, maneuvers with your body that are quite really unimaginable in the first sight, isn't it? So they have just mastered those, acts through consistent practice, and they are doing wonders, and that's something the people even watch them. They always really becomes in awe of the wonders, the way they are performing through the bodies, and they are just doing something that cannot be really, cannot be really imagined with a normal mind. When I call it a normal mind, I mean that we are an average mind. So if we really want to achieve something in our life, we have to really elevate our mind's capacity. We'll have to really put our mind, at a higher level of its importance. That the mind, you should be giving importance to your mind. It is not something that you have to really live your life an ordinary way. That's not what for you have been given birth as a human being. So this mind is the beautiful and is a wonderful, and nothing can be as great gift by the God as the human mind. So human mind has got the capability to turn sides, and definitely you are the one. You are not being born only just to live your life and die an ordinary person. No, you are born with nothing, but you should be just living your life with something. And when you pass from this world, you must be leaving something, to the society, something that people are going to really remember you. So you need to be, contributing some positive, positive things to the society. Of course, some productive work you must be giving. That's what I'm just talking about. Thank you so much.